Well, hello there, everybody. This is the Comedy Thief, and guess what? You're watching.
Funny old guys.
Come on, Charlie, flail those arms. Yeah, so much for flailing, Charlie, you dirty dork.
That's his nickname now, Flailing Charlie.
I thought it was Dirty Dork.
Oh no, that's the other guy.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
the guy. He's a guy on Wednesdays.
It's like Charlie has never done one of these videos before. You
Dork.
we're concerned. We're concerned. But anyway,
Perhaps he just doesn't like flailing.
This is a special segment, folks. We're not going to tell jokes, but we hope that it's funny. This is called Just Bantering, and what we're going to do is we have, yes, Dr. Fatpacker has a big list of bantering subjects, and away we go. So, what are we going to talk about?
Everybody seems to be talking about daylight saving time, and I thought, how do you figure about time? How do you feel about time, guys?
Well, I had a Timex once.
Oh, that was good.
Do they still make them?
Underwater?
They still make them?
Oh yeah, why sure, why not?
Yeah. Well,
they make them fancy dancy now too,
Well, the last one I had was like 35 years ago. It was $1.99, right?
Darn.
The hands, they just kept spinning around, and I became 55, 65, 75. It was a terrible watch.
Oh my goodness, I had a watch that was stopped, but it was perfect twice a day.
Aha. How about you? Do you have a watch, or have you ever had a watch?
No, there's a big clock down on the corner in front of the bank, so that's what I use if I need to see what time it is. But time is sort of irrelevant, and the only time that time comes into place is when you have a deadline, and then therefore there's a time that you have to keep track of.
That's fascinating, isn't it, Dr. Fatpacker?
That was very good.
Deadlines are important when it comes to time. There's different time zones.
Hey, Charlie, stop.
I was just listening to Kamala. And that's what she said. Time is relevant to a deadline.
Hey.
Yeah, in my business.
Put a cork in it, will you?
In my business, time is a real deadline, because if I don't get there in time, somebody's going to die. How about algebra?
Hey, no more time.
Algebra.
What's next?
Algebra.
Oh, algebra.
Algebra.
I think I went to high school with him.
Oh, there you go.
Algebra.
Oh, that was good.
Algebra.
Yeah. When was the last time you used it? I don't remember the last time I used that.
I took algebra in high school.
Yeah.
That's the last time I've ever used it.
I know. It's amazing.
Well,
so why teach it?
You mentioned algebra. I know that LG makes TV sets and electronics. I had no idea they made brassieres.
No, there you go. Well, I know Elna. I knew her as Linda G. Bra, and she was actually Linda G. Braless most of the time. I love that woman,
Yeah, so, she was a juggler, wasn't she, in a circus?
Oh, yes, that was it. No, she was a sword swallower. I loved her.
Let's move on. What are we going to talk about?
Let's go to students. Students, how do you feel about students? Do you live near a high school or something? Do the kids bother you? Or what about all these students in college that are doing these protest things? How do you feel about these guys?
I'm upset.
Oh, you are? And bye.
I don't know.
Oh, good for you. That's because you're
Are you upset, right? Charlie?
Well, first of all, I think most students shouldn't be students because they're wasting a lot of money. So why don't they all get a job as a truck driver for UPS, and it's guaranteed $175,000 a year after 5 years.
Well, the last students I saw, they learned the phrase, "Do you want fries with that?"
I just wish students were not so short. That's what I would wish.
Really?
That bothers me a lot too.
That's what you get for living near an elementary school.
Well, there you go. Well,
How about home cooking? Do you guys do your own home cooking? I know it must be hard for you, homeless Charlie.
Well, it really is.
Yeah.
Since, I don't really have a home,
Yeah.
but I have a girlfriend,
oh, again.
Oh,
and to me, home is whatever I'm with her. That's home.
Oh,
well, how sweet is that?
that is
Yeah,
nice. That's
yeah,
very nice.
yeah.
Very
But she
good.
usually opens a can or two or something, so she's good.
Well, you guys remember the song "Home, Home on the Range"?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I have a range, and I have a home.
Very good.
I can make Jello.
Oh,
On your
well,
range?
that's encouraging.
Yes, I can.
your-
Actually, I can make chili. Chili. I'm part
Ah.
Mexican.
Weather report for the night. Chilly tonight, hot tamale tomorrow.
Ba ba boom. Ba,
Boom,
ba,
boom, boom. Okay, how about this one I thought was very interesting,
Yeah.
and it said power. What do you like about power, or what would you prefer? Electric, solar, wind, geothermal, any of those things,
I prefer liquor power.
Oh, that's good too. Send her
Yep.
over when you're finished.
Call me
Okay,
Grandpa.
this is what we get for bantering. What about you, homeless Charlie?
How about your power, Charlie?
Well,
Oh.
power, I currently don't have any power, unless I borrow it from one of the stores. But I'm all in favor of drill, baby, drill. I like oil and gas and all that stinky stuff. It's the way to go.
But
Ah.
Charlie, you have manpower.
Oh,
Oh,
well, I equal one manpower on
there you go.
on a good day.
Yeah. How about
how-
what?
How
Go
about what?
ahead.
How men built the pyramids. Now that's manpower.
Oh, that's true. Very good.
That's
Nicely.
fascinating.
Yeah. That leads into the last subject. Teamwork. Teamwork. How do you feel about teamwork? Do you work well with others or not?
I used to be a teamster
Oh yeah, I didn't know that.
for about a month.
Oh well, I can see why.
Teamsters.
Yeah. Then I got kicked off the team.
Oh no. Don't you play basketball sometimes?
I do.
That would be teamwork. So
Oh,
unless of course it's one-on-one.
that is really nice of you to say that.
Yeah, well, that some of them.
Did any of you play on a football team or a basketball team or a soccer
Not
team?
professionally, but with the guys in the neighborhood, we did. Yeah,
Volleyball?
touch football.
Touch
Because we
football.
were very fragile.
Oh, did
Well,
Did you have any trouble?
understand.
What?
I understand teamwork as far as teams are concerned, but I hate teamwork.
No.
I like to be the boss and do my own thing. It's like working with a committee. It's just a waste of time.
There you go. There you go.
So you can get more done by yourself.
Well, that's a good attitude.
There'll be no team in your future. How about your girlfriend? She's part of your team, isn't she?
Ooh.
Well, she has a job, yeah, but I don't know if she's on some sort of a team. She works down in a coal mine, and I don't think there's any teamwork there other than not knocking down the support pillars.
Yeah, when you met her, I understand you thought she was African American, and then she took a shower?
Well, yeah, I had a job once where I had to sell something, and I went into a house, and that's what occurred. And it just turned out that they had a coal stove, and she was black with soot.
Yeah, that's what he says.
That'll go down in memory.
There you
Well,
go. There you go.
And this video will go down in memory if we don't get out of here. So we're done bantering, but we're not. No, we are done. And we want to thank you for being a part of our video. So this is a Company Thief saying goodbye and farewell. And around.
Excuse me, I have a special guest I want to invite.
Oh, I keep forgetting. Gosh darn it. Who is our special guest we're going to invite to be on our
I
very
would
next
like to
video?
invite the actor who played Joe Buck in Midnight Cowboy, John Voight.
John Voight. He was the heir to the Voight volleyball fortune, right?
I believe so.
John Voight, you're going to be at our very next Funny Old Guys video, so you got to check in within 24 hours at funnyoldguys@gmail.com. And John Boy, if you don't check in in 24 hours, you're going to go into the trash bin. So this is a comedy thief saying goodbye and farewell. Pass you along to Dr. Fatpacker for his goodbye and his farewell.
Well, true, Snake.
Goodbye and farewell.
Wait a minute, it's not your
Yeah,
turn.
you too.
It's not your turn yet, Charlie. Put a cork in it.
Hey, listen, before you go and we laugh ourselves to death, please go to the bottom and subscribe. That would be a lot of fun. Believe me, we'll laugh about it. Yeah, see those three. And if you want to tell your friends about us, send us an email at funnyoldguys@gmail.com, and we will send you one of these handy dandy business cards. Actually, we'll send you several of them, but has our YouTube address on it. You give them to your friends, they can all call back and they can have fun. Thank you.
And there you go. And Homo Charlie, now it's your turn, buddy. In the fog, you can say goodbye and farewell to all the boys and the girls in Videoland.
Goodbye and farewell to all the boys and girls in Videoland.
Okay, everybody wave
That's
goodbye.
so well.
Everybody wave goodbye. We're out of here, and we'll see you down the road.